16A. Tim put 37 Phillips head screws and 24 flat head screws in each tool bin. How many screws would there be in 19 bins? So we are looking for how many screws would there be in 19 bins? So I know that Tim put 37 Phillips head screws and 24 flat head screws in each tool bin. So every bin had 37 and 24. So we are going to do the UPSI model. And we did our part of our understand. We're looking for the total number of screws in 19 bins. So in my first tool bin, so here's my tool bin. So in that tool bin, I had 37 Phillips and 24 flat. So that was in every toolbox. So I'm gonna have to find how many. I'm gonna put an S. So we need to find out how many screws there were in one shelf. So after we find out the total on one shelf, we have to find the total in a bin. Sorry, not a shelf, in a bin. We're going to have to find how many there are in 19 bins. So I'm going to draw my strip diagram again. So it's a different strip diagram. And I know that in my first bin, there were, whatever the total is here, I'm going to put an S for screws. On the second one, another S. And I'm going to have to do that 19 times. 19 times. So 1, 2, continue, up to 19 times. And all of them are going to have the same amount. So let's look at our old monkeys never play. So my operation, we know that we need to combine these two. So this one we're going to add and then multiply. This is repeated. So we know we have to multiply 19 times whatever my total was, the total amount of screws that I have. So my method is going to be add 37 and 24. Then multiply the sum by 19. So my number sentence is 37 plus 24 equals S. So we're solving for the number of screws. Then S times 19 equals T, the total. So my process is we're going to add 37 and 24. Then multiply the sum by 19. So we're going to solve it. So when we solve, we're going to solve 37 plus 24. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So 61 is my number of screws I have. So now here I'm going to do screws times 19. So 61 times 19. And we are going to use the boot method again. So here's my boot. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 6 is 54. Then I'm going to kick off my boots and order a pizza. Here is my pizza, and now I'm going to throw away my pepperonis. So there are my pepperonis. Throw them down. So then we have 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. And then we're going to add 9 plus 0 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5, 10, 11. 1,159. So there are a total of 1,159 screws in 19 bins. 16B. A seamstress placed 63 large pins and 22 small pins in each of the 38 pin cushions for a sewing class. How many pins did the seamstress place in the 38 pin cushions? Go ahead and use the UPSI model to solve. You may use a multiplication chart and grid paper to solve for the multiplication part.